I would like to thank the organizer to invite us to give this presentation to share some information in the field of food safety and food safety. This one? Yeah. Okay, based on the meeting program, I think my presentation should focus on the what our involvement in the EC-funded project, in particularly in the fields of traceability, and what we benefit from those projects. But if you agree, before I go to this point, I would like to share you some information on what happened in China in terms of food security and food safety, and then probably I can give you some introduction on what we have done in the EU-funded project. Yeah, so the first part is the food safety and food security current status. As you may be aware that in China, crop production has grown rapidly in China, and it's grown successfully, continuously for 7 years. And the total crop yield has reached to 0.2 tons. And we successfully feed the 21% of the world population by using 9% of the arable land and 3% of the water in the world. So this slide just to show you the growth curve of the unit grain yield in China in the past 3 decades. So you can see the grain yield grow very rapidly. And you can also see the production of meat and eggs, the production in China. And right now, China is ranking of the third in the world in terms of the agricultural products trade, international trade, and right now we are the 5th one of the grain exporter. This slide just to show you the first 6 exporter for the agricultural products from China, and this slide also give you some indication of the growth rate of the agri-products export from China from 2005 and 2010 respectively. So based on my previous introduction, probably you can tell that the food safety, food security issues has greatly improved in the past decades, despite of the fact that food security issues is always a big concern in China for the Chinese government. If you think about the big population. But as in many other countries, food safety issues has been emerged to be another big concern because many kinds of food security events has happened in our country. So this picture just to show you the melamine contaminated milk in China happened in 2008. Many infants and children die from these events. Of course, there are some many other events happened in the field of food safety, and in fact, a lot of the Chinese people. So in this regards, the Chinese government attached a lot of importance to the food safety issues. The Chinese government do a lot in both level in terms of the administration level and the research level. So, for example, various kinds of legislation and regulation has been released. In particular, in 2006, the Agricultural Products Quality and Safety Law, and in 2009, the Food Safety Law was released. And the Food Safety Commission was established in 2010 last year, and 13 authorities is composed 13 authorities, and 3 premiers chaired the commission. So the different authorities has launched a series of research projects. For example, this slide just to show you the projects from different authorities in the fields of food safety, of course. So many achievements has been made. For example, the different standards, food safety standards, both in national level and in ministerial level, has been developed. And the standard for safe agri-products standards and green food standards, organic food standards has been developed as well. So in terms of the research system in the field of food safety, we have established both in national level and in the provincial level. So since we are from the Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences, I would like to take a few seconds to introduce you what's the role of TAS, of the Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences, are playing in the fields of food safety. As you may be aware, the CAS is the only agricultural research institution in China in the national level. We have 39 different research institutes. One of them, it was called Institute of Quality Standards and Testing Technology for Agri Products. So this institute is the leading institute in our academy, focus on research on food safety issues. Of course, many other, some of the other research institutes are also related to these fields. Concerning the research work in our academy in the fields of food safety, we carried out the following activities. For example, standards of agricultural products for minimum residue limits in various of contamination in food, process quality control in the whole food chain, including food processing, tracing and testing technologies, and biosafety assessment of GMOs. Yeah, so that's the very brief introduction about what happened in China in the fields of food security and food safety. Probably you can tell what kinds of progress we have made in the past years and which kind of things we need to improve in the future. When we talk about the progress we made in both in the food security and food safety fields, we never forgot the international cooperation. The role of international cooperation for what we got in those fields. One of the most important international cooperation is the EU-funded project. So let me give you some very brief introduction for our participation in one of the EU project. Since this topic is traceability, so I just give you the example for our participation in the FP3 project, TRACE project. So this project has the duration for this project is from 2005 to 2009. 56 partners involved in this project, and it was coded by Dr. Paul from UK. And the major mandate of this project is research, demonstration, training, and meetings. So the from the Chinese part, we do got a lot of achievements. For example, the successful validation of stable isotope analytic technology from tracing geographical origins of Chinese chicken and pigments in broilers, and the relationship of stable carbon isotopes between beef tissues and the diet of cattle, determination of Chinese honey adulated with corn syrup using near infrared spectroscopy. That's the achievements in the research. So we also well involved in the other activities of the project. For example, for the technology demonstration, we took part in the good traceability practice from one company in Spanish, and this technology has been transferred to an electronic tracing system and demonstrated to one of the biggest company in China. In the fields of training, we joined the training program on application of chemometric analytic methods of evaluating food authenticity in Brussels. And we also involved in the training course on food consumer behavior and market research. So if I can probably, that's this slide just to show you what we benefit from this project. The most important point, I think, in China, of course, by carrying out this project, many for the scientific communities, the concept of the tracing concept has been well accepted, and it has gave a lot of influence to the policy makers in the governmental level. And also, as I mentioned previously, we got a lot of achievements in the fields of research, and we demonstrated a lot of technologies we learned from this project. Another important point probably is the capacity building, because by participating in this project, many Chinese scientists have been trained during the implementation of this project, and we do a lot of networking with the national partners as well. So since we benefit a lot from this project, we do have some deep desire and to do some more in the future. So as you know, this year is the first year of our 12th five-year plan. In the elaboration of this 12-year plan, there are many things related to food safety. So we would like to, in the food safety fields, we would like to explore further collaboration with the EU countries in the following fields. For example, capacity building, information and data exchange, a joint program, joint research, and joint workshops and training courses. So, in terms of the major topic of joint research, I don't think probably because of the time limitation, I don't give you the details. So, I would like to end my presentation by sharing with you one Chinese old saying. It will say a priority of human being is food, priority of food is safety. So let's join hands to do something in the future. Thank you so much.